Majesties, you're welcome back to the channel. We're still here with Mama. Yeah, we're actually happy to have you here.
Thank you. Happy to.
Yeah, see, if you know you don't want to watch this video to the end, just ensure you stay because you're going to be learning a lot. On a very serious note, you're going to be learning a lot with Mama here with us. Yeah, so today's topic we're going to be discussing fidelity in African marriage, right? Challenges to fidelity in African marriage. Do well to stay till watch the video till the end. Let's dive in. So Mama, what can you say about fidelity in African marriage, like the challenges to fidelity in African marriage?
This is kind of a little bit sensitive because sometimes when it comes to the sexual life of people, they shy away from it. But the truth is that these are things that is part of our life, and no matter how we run away from it, we are still coming back to it. So, you see, one of the reasons why marriages end up getting scattered or dissolved is because of lack of faithfulness. And there are reasons why this creep into, there are reasons why this happens. Okay, there is no man or woman who from the beginning had planned that, okay, I'm going to marry this man or I'm going to marry this woman, and then after 1 month I'll go and start cheating on this man or I'll go and start cheating on the woman. Anybody that have that in mind, I think that person has a mental problem. So that's why you see that initially it's all love. Initially it's all sincerity. Initially it's like you can't do without the other. There's no way the man goes out without thinking of his wife and want to come home. There's no way the woman goes out without thinking of, oh, what has my husband eaten today and want to come. But as they go by, as the year creeps in, things begin to change. Influence from left, right, center. Either from the friends that the woman keeps or from the friends that the man keeps. So this is a very, very serious topic and a very sensitive one. So we'll just try our best to touch the little that we can touch, so that we don't get any party angry. Because when you listen to some stories from some men, you ask questions like, but why a woman have a heart to deal with a man like this? Because it's like it is a man that is always being excused. We're living in a society where a man goes out to cheat on a woman. Like when I say cheat, he goes out to have a carnal knowledge of another woman. And the society excuses the man. And they tell you he is a man. Come on. See, this is the reason why we got to the situation we are in today. Because our society was built to excuse the excesses of men. Men, do not be angry. Okay? Just imagine if a woman goes out often, the society shuns about that. Like they tell you, you are a woman, you don't do that. Come on, we are all human beings. We all have emotions. Okay? Do you think it is normal to profess love to a woman and then you go to another woman somewhere and profess love to that woman? It's not normal. I believe those who are spiritually aligned will not even do that. Any man or woman you see jumping from one woman to the other, or jumping from one man to the other, is a woman or a man that does not have spiritual knowledge of existence of life. Because there is something we don't know. Sex is a very spiritual something. Sex is like a rope. The more you sleep with different men, the more you tie your spirit to different men. It's same with the men. So if you think you're a man and it's normal, because some of these African, useless tradition, I'm using that word because it's not African. Sometimes some people tell this is our culture. It's not our culture. It's never been our culture as African to be unfaithful to a woman who is faithful to you. Because the moment your wife is angry with you, in spirituality, in African spirituality, you will see that. That's why I say some of the things we practice as traditions in African society is not our culture. I don't know where we pick that from. In African spirituality, even in Chinese spirituality, it's like that. When your wife is angry with you, you have to buy something to keep her calm. Like, you have to pacify your wife, because your wife is the door to your wealth.
That is it.
It's like that in the Chinese spiritual system. It is the same way to the African spiritual system. When your wife is angry with you, she diverts negative energy to you. You will never have anything positive in your life. And you can see this in the life of some men who are what do you call them? Who have totally devoted their life to cheating. They are never a stable men. Even those who have money, the money comes, but it goes.
It goes.
And sometimes it's like, okay, because he keeping different men, different women, that's why. But no, it is because the wife is angry with that man. So, if he wants to be stable in his financial life, he needs to appease the wife. For those who know, there are some men, there's a few of them who have seen, who understand this whole thing. They are very faithful to their wife. They always buy gifts for their wife. Like, they see their wife as goddesses.
Yes.
Look at those men's financial life.
Yes.
They are very wealthy because they know exactly who a woman in their life is, especially when it's their wives.
Yes.
So, as the day go by, as the year comes, some men get bored with the marriage, because we are talking about why do men cheat, why infidelity in African marriage. The men get bored, and sometimes it is the women who are the cause.
Okay, Mama. Please.
Yes.
Wow, this is really getting interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
The women, they are the ones who are the cause. The reason is that there are some women, the moment they marry, their life has finished. They don't even need a man to say, okay, sit at home and become housewife. They have automatically confirmed themselves as housewife. And not just housewife.
Wow.
They begin to act like they are the mother to their husband. No, when I say mother to husband, I don't mean it in the wrong way.
Yes.
I mean it in a way where you see a young girl of maybe a lady in her late 20s or early 30s or maybe mid 20s, tying her wrapper on her chest, sitting outside by the fire.
Go to get something from the neighbor.
No, it's somehow, and you and then this man who is energetic and agile come and see the wife sitting like the mother. You know what comes to mind is the mother, the thought of the mother, the way he sees the mother tying wrapper and sitting by the fire. And then you want this man to treat you like his woman, his wife, and you are acting like the mother. So he will definitely be coming home, you'll be feeding him, he will be eating. You wash his clothes for him, because there are some men who still want their wife, their wife to wash their clothes. You'll be acting a motherly role, but you will never act the role of his woman, of his lover. So he will go out looking for a lover and a woman.
Yes.
Because you already have a mother at home.
Yes.
You will go out looking for a lover. Then you begin to see that this man begin to detach himself, like it's like joke. He begins to detach himself from you.
He prefers staying outside.
Yes. Than home, and that's a red flag. The moment a man begins to stay out late, and then he comes back and you ask, where have you been? You say, I was hanging around with friends. And those friends, you don't see them in your house. They are always hanging around in the bar. Something is wrong there.
It's a serious problem.
Something is wrong. So we the women sometimes are the cause of the problem. You just get married, have 1, 2 children, and you think your life has ended. You begin to act like a grandmother in the house, like an old woman. You don't take care of yourself. You don't dress up. You don't smell good. Come on. The man will run away to all those girls that he sees outside. That's a fact. So if you don't want him to go out, you also have the power in your hand. Okay, let's say you have exhausted all these means and then he's still going out, then it is his own choice. Yes. Because sometimes men are always men, no matter what you do. I've seen situations where the women are doing everything. They look good. Beautiful women, they respect their husband, they do everything, but still the man goes out. It is because he wants to cheat, because there are some men that cheat because they want to cheat, period. There is no excuse about that. And when we're talking about cheating, it's not just the men who cheat. Women cheat as well, and there are reasons why women cheat. Maybe in another video we'll talk about reasons why women cheat. So it's not just we're not just being one-sided here. We're talking about the whole thing as it's supposed to be. But it is painful to see that a woman is putting in effort to keep a home. She loses herself in the process, but the husband doesn't care for her. And instead of emotionally connecting to his wife, he prefers to be emotionally connected to another woman outside. And there's one thing with sex. The moment you sleep with a woman outside, you have broken your home. It's like an egg. When it's cracked, it's gone.
Yes.
So the moment in a marriage, the man sleep with another woman, that is the end of that marriage. If it is not quickly revived, the marriage is gone, because that thing that drew him first to go out will keep drawing him out. And this is where the woman suffers. Majesties. So
wow, it's been amazing, Mama. Wow, I'm really learning. Like, it's just as if that is serious. Okay, Mama have talked about how women sometimes at the cost of, their husband going out to cheat, and that is it. Now,